Happy Vlogmas day number 21. I can't believe it. We're going to start out with the tree of the day, and then we are going to go on a pantry tour and a freezer tour.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm.
This is our tree number 21. This is what we call the Kitties Tree. Now, this does not have any cute ornaments like the puppies. I only have so much time and I didn't have any creative genius for them. This is the first time I've ever had a tree right here. This is on top of a storage cabinet in my laundry room slash pantry. There's one of the kitties right there. And so we hung their stocking right here. I went ahead and used a tablecloth to prop these up because there is some stuff stored under there. Everything that you see here besides the stocking and the stocking holder is from, you guessed it, the thrift store. So we have got red and green bulbs, both in shiny and matte. And then we have a gold star perched up there. These snowmen, as well as this snowman, came from the thrift store. So I thought that was a super cute addition to their little tree. So now let's go ahead and check out the pantry. The pantry is pretty full right now. I do have some room for some condiments right here. And I realized one thing that I'm missing completely is some beef broth. We've got a little bit of room for some chips, but our canned goods are pretty good. And our cereal is looking pretty good. You can tell people have been eating it. Everybody always teases me about my cereal addiction. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 boxes of cereal. We have lots of hot chocolate up there. We have coffee up there as well. We've got some oatmeal. This is more of our baking slash spice section up here. I'm getting ready to make pumpkin rolls, so the pumpkin will be coming down. And the vanilla that's right there, that's the vanilla that we got from Mexico. And I actually just store it there because it's a little bit too tall for where I keep my other stuff. This part of the pantry on this side is more laundry soap and Ziploc bags. We also have hand soap, things like that. On top of my dryer is where I store my extra paper towels and toilet paper. I also have some toilet paper in my laundry room. I also have some toilet paper in my bathroom. And so up there in the basket, we have got napkins and plates and stuff like that. We've got a whole bunch of light bulbs. This is the laundry stuff that I use right, as I'm doing my laundry. And then we've got some flings that I had actually bought for my college-age daughter because she was living in the dorm, but some things changed. So that was going to be part of her Christmas present. So we're just going to go through those. We have lots of soap here. Room sprays, we've got extra aluminum foil, even some extra medications and some extra canning lids. Then as we move over here, this section is just our easy sides, I guess you would say. So we've got potatoes and salads and mac and cheese, and the Velveeta is still there, but that is on the meal plan for this coming week. Then we've got some canned products here. I've got pickled asparagus. Here is the relish that you guys saw me do on Vlogmas so far. This is the cranberry apple pear relish. It's delicious. We've got a little bit of my salsa left, and we have got a bunch of pickles in here. So that's what's in this section right now. And then this is more of a breakfast section here. We've got our oatmeal, Bisquick, pancake mix, Pop-Tart, stuff like that. This is my baking basket, and it is overflowing because we are getting ready for baking. And so we've got everything from chocolate chips to candy bars to sugars to marshmallows in there. This right here is what I call my pasta basket, but it can have pasta. It also has some of the Chinese noodles and different things that don't necessarily stack in the pantry very well. Then we get into the snack section right here. These are open bags of snacks or chips. We've got our crackers here. We've got our quick, easy grab and go. And then we have got our pudding section up here. I've got a couple of pistachio puddings because I will be making that pistachio dessert again. We've got quite a bit of chicken broth. And like I said, I actually need some beef broth. We have, it looks like another thing of Triscuits there. And then we have got all of our condiments over here. Peanut butter in my house goes like crazy. I swear, just a couple days ago, I had 3 jars of peanut butter. I now only have 1 back there, so I'll make sure and get that. We've got mayonnaise, mustard. Looks like I need to get some ketchup as well. Then down here is some canned goods. So right now I'm mainly got tomato-based products here. Spaghetti sauce, canned tomatoes, but you can also see I have olives. I also have mushrooms back in there. Then in this section right here, we've got our soups, our beans, and I've also got some croutons and some fried onions in the top there. Then we've got overflow of chips and pretzels here. So that is my pantry. Then I'm going to go ahead and show you. I have not even looked in the freezer and fridge. I'm going to show you, so be forewarned. So we're at the fridge in my pantry, and we call this the beer fridge, just because that's what it is. I don't even think there's any beer in there, but that's what we call it. It's an extra one. And so this is where a lot of my overflow goes. We've got some more canned products here, or frozen products. This is my homemade cream of mushroom soup that I do. We've still got a little, we only have one package of diced green chilies that I roasted myself and diced up, so we're going to need to do some of that. We've got a little bit, it looks like we've got 3 jars of freezer jelly, the raspberry, and 2 of the strawberry. These are my grandma's recipe, and so we definitely need to make some more of those. We have got a couple loaves of bread in here, some tortillas for street tacos. It looks like we've got some burger patties. We've got some sausage, and I think maybe even a pack of burger. We're going to have to use that one first. And then when we get down in here, it's kind of a hodgepodge. I've got some English muffins. I've got some of the Olay tortillas for when I'm pretending to be healthy. And I've got a few lean cuisines in there. We've got cheese in here. Cheese freeze is absolutely amazing. This is our wild game meat. And this is steak that needs to be eaten up. And we've got some ribs for the smoker, and Peyton threw some Otter Pops in here for him. And so those are there. Now let's look at the fridge. Like I said, you guys, you might see some dirty stuff. It is the holidays, and I certainly have not wiped out the extra fridge. So this is what the extra fridge looks like right now. We have got bags of bacon on the top. We've also got pickle juice, just pickle juice in the back, because we have some recipes that call for pickle juice. We have got some of those flips that you guys saw that when I got an amazing deal on those. This is our cheese drawer. You can see we've got more cheese than we know what to do with. My son loves the Doritos, so we've got that. We've also got our soda in here. We've got some Clamato and milk there. We've got water down there, and it looks like maybe one alcoholic beverage of some sort, but no beer in here. Then we've got our butter, and we've got some pudding and jello. I have got seeds for the garden in here. We've got cream cheese and more cheese. That's the single cheese. We've got some Pillsbury products here, and we've got 2 things of heavy cream, and we've got my husband's pickled eggs and a bottle of mead in here. And what else is back here? Oh, caramel syrup. So that is this fridge. Now let's go check out the main one in the kitchen. Again, I have no idea what this looks like. It's probably dirty. We are here keeping it real with you today. The front of it's definitely dirty. So this is what our fridge looks right now. So let's take a look and see what we've got. You can tell, you guys, I didn't clean this at all. Not at all. And so up here on the top, my husband just ate some salsa last night, so that's out. We've got a couple Premier Protein and a coffee drink in the back. We've got some open chicken broth. We've got some cream. We've got my husband's peppermint mocha coffee cream. We've got milk, and we've got some OJ back there, and the shelves are filthy. Then on this shelf right here, we've got some peanut butter, a little bit of leftovers, some cheese that's crunched up, you guys know what I mean. We've got some raspberry pepper jam that I believe my son bought. We've got some bagels, some cottage cheese back in there, and we've got more cheese and lunch meat in here. This is what we actively eat on right here. And then here we've got some eggs, and we've got some, looks like some ranch and some tortillas. Here we've got some beans left over, and so this was the ham and beans that I made, and it turned out absolutely amazing. We've got our bacon fat, right here, bacon grease, yummy, yummy. We've got better than bouillon back there. We've got pickles back there. We've got some Parmesan cheese, and then we've got some produce. We don't have a lot here. We've got some veggies that were cut up. We've got some tomatoes, some lettuce, a little bit of green onions, some celery. And in the bottom drawer, we've got some ham and some pepperoni, and it looks like a cucumber. Then in the door, we've got all kinds of to-go stuff. We do the Taco Bell hot sauce whenever they give us a million of them in the to-go aisle, or in the to-go bag, we save them. We've got some Chick-fil-A sauce, and then we've got hot sauces and dressings and things like this. We've got lots of pickles and relish and jalapenos, it looks like. We've got ketchups, mayonnaise, mustards, that type of stuff. And down on the bottom, we've got some more salsas and some jellies and some chocolate syrup. Now, I'm going to try to show you guys the outside freezer, but it might be a little bit later because it's a disaster out there. I'm not going to clean the freezer, but I just have a whole bunch of Christmas stuff that's sitting in front of me. Here we are out in my garage. I moved the Christmas totes, put some of them up in the attic. So let's take a look. I have not even opened this. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a mess because there was Christmas totes in front of this. And so I kind of threw some stuff in there. So let's keep it real. Let's see what it looks like. So we have got a lot of stuff in here. Ain't nobody going hungry in this house. This is what we've got in our freezer. So I have a lot of bread, which you guys are going to see. And that is because bread was on sale. So I got our favorite bread. So right now I've got, 6 loaves of white bread right there. I've got 3 everything English muffins. We have got some bagel thins, some dinner rolls. That's a ham hock. I just did the ham and beans with a different ham hock. Cauliflower. We've got Peyton's favorite hot dogs, the cheese ones that we only ever get on sale. We've got some sausages and some meatballs. And these Adels are so amazing. Then my husband just processed a bunch more pork from the pig that he shot when he was in Texas. And so he kind of threw it in here and hodgepodged it. You can see it all over maple breakfast sausage that he created of it. And that's what all of that is. And so that kind of just got thrown in there. The other day I had to come out and get some French fries and I could barely get in here. So this was my fault here. It looks like we've got one more thing of onion ringers. We have got some pizza rolls. We're almost out of tortillas, so I need to add those to my list to stockpile again. And we've got some pepperoni, some fish fillets. We've got more of that maple sausage. We have another loaf of bread. This is supposed to be the chicken and beef, but you can see my hubby put a whole bunch of sausage on top of here. So we've got sausage and sausage and sausage, but I need to take out a thing of ground beef for my hubby to make the shepherd's pie. And so I will come out here on a day when I've got some more time and I will do some organization. So I'm going to take this ground beef with me. And then down here, we have got some more ground beef. We have got some pre-made meals back there. We've got soup, stews, chilies, taco meat, stuff like that. We have got deer there. We have got beef roast. We have got pork roast. Down on the bottom, we have 2 turkeys down there and more wild game. So our freezer has a little bit of room right here for our easy family things like French fries, stuff like that. We do need some more chicken. Let me see how much chicken is in here. We've got beef, and we've got a couple things of ground chicken, which are not my favorite, but they were reduced, so we'll put those into stew or chili or something. We've got one thing of hot Italian sausage left. So let's see, how much chicken do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs of chicken. That's a little bit lower than I like to get normally. So I need to come out here and do some organization. And I am thinking that it is time to do a pantry challenge next week. So that's it for the outside freezer. And I am wanting to get my canner so I can start canning more of this type of stuff so that we're not dependent upon the freezer. Because if this freezer went out, we would be out thousands of dollars of food, and that would be kind of scary. And just so you guys know, we always have a frozen jug in there. And if we have room, we do more than one. But it seems like lately I've been shopping the sales so much that we haven't had room. So that's it for our freezer and pantry tour. And we are doing things a little bit differently today. We're ending the video with our tea of the day, and I recorded the tea of the day yesterday and forgot to put it in the video. So just let me show you guys what that tea is. So I'm going to show you tea 20, and then I'm going to show you the tea of the day for today, 21. And when I show you 20, I'm just going to show you the empty container along with the name. So let's get this done. So I pulled out tea number 20, and you guys can see it is empty. I already used it. And this was called Sleigh Ride. So tea number 20 was Sleigh Ride. And let's open up our advent calendar to find out what tea number 21 is. Here is tea 21. Tea number 21 right here. This cute little box. I love these. They're so, so sweet. This is what we've got. And our water is just coming to a boil. Ooh, hazelnut chocolate. I'm excited about that. Let me go ahead and grab my water. Turn it off so it's not yelling at us, right? And we've got our chocolate hazelnut. It looks absolutely delicious. We're going to pour that into our steeper. What's a steeper? I don't know. And I got to see how long this has to steep. For anybody that has never seen this, this is every single tea you have in here. And so today it is hazelnut chocolate, and this is a product of Germany, and we need to steep it 4 to 5 minutes. And the caffeine level has 2 circles, so that means it is medium caffeine. Let's go ahead and get this made. Of course, I filled that nice and full. So my friend Erin gave me a hard time about using a spoon the last time and not just sipping the tea. So let's go ahead and sip the tea and see how it tastes. Erin, this is for you. And you know I'm going to burn myself. Oh, that's really yummy. As long as you like chocolate and as long as you like hazelnut, I think you'll really like this tea. So that is it, you guys. Like I said, we're ending today's Vlogmas with the tea instead of starting with it. Trying to do something a little bit different. So to end today, I want to show you guys what my meal plan is for the week. And I also want to show you how I'm making to-do lists to keep organized, because some of you guys are saying, I don't know how you do it. And honestly, I don't know how I do it either. And I have failed a little bit, but it's okay. I'm going to give myself some grace. So let's take a look at these lists. So here is my kitchen counter, and here I am working on what I need. This is my happy planner that I do my meals in. And so up here on the 21st, which is today, you can see it says West Dinner. That's my father-in-law. We weren't able to do it last night, so it got rescheduled for tonight. And tomorrow and Thursday I work. So Bridger's going to make cast iron mock shepherd's pie. Then on Thursday, since I work a 12-hour shift, it's every man for himself. On Friday, I'm going to go ahead and do meatloaf, potatoes, and corn, and whatever else I can come up with. On Saturday, we're doing Christmas dinner over at my in-laws. I am going to make some apple dip and also the pistachio dessert. I'm also going to make an appetizer. I haven't decided what yet. On Sunday the 26th, we're going to go ahead and do broccoli cheese soup. And on Monday, we're going to just schedule leftovers. I work that day. I work Monday and Tuesday. So we'll probably try to stretch out what we have and maybe make something easy like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, or we can do some frozen meals that we've got, something like that. And this is my to-do list. And this is for today. So I'm a little bit crazy and overwhelmed, but we're getting there already, because right now, or today, laundry room pantry tour, tree number 21, we're working on that right now. I've got lots to film. I'm also going to make peppermint sugar cookies today for my video tomorrow, so that's a sneak peek. We need to film tree number 22, tree number 23. I need to film my husband's budget, transfer Tuesday. And then if I have time, I've got a girls' hall coworker present thing that I'm thinking about filming. And And what I definitely have to do is our adoptive family haul and get their presents wrapped up. And today I need to get my eyelashes done and do some grocery shopping. And yeah, this is all within a short amount of time. So I need to stop talking on today's video and get started on some more. So until tomorrow, you guys, make sure you keep on smiling and have a wonderful day. Bye, everybody.
Let's go outside. The snow